Hi folks, and welcome back to another Travels of Red Rover. I'm Shawn.
And I'm Corinne.
And where are we today, Corinne?
We are at Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah.
Yep, we've come up here for a couple days. Right now it's early or late afternoon, and we're just going to wait and do a sunset shot up here at Sunrise Point.
Yes, both sunrise and sunset points are excellent spots for doing sunrises and sunsets. And you can go to either one in either order.
Yep, so we're going to do sunrise tonight.
Sunset at sunrise.
No, we're going to do sunset at sunrise, right. And then tomorrow we might do sunrise at sunset.
Sure.
Just to keep everybody on their toes. So it's gonna be a fun night, or a fun couple of days, and we're looking forward to getting some nice shots up here. It's always a little bit risky at Bryce from the point of view that if some clouds move in and we get some color in the sky, it goes from being really nice to spectacular, and that's kind of what we're hoping for. Corinne and I have walked over from Sunrise Point, which is right over there, and we've walked up further north towards the Fairyland Trail, and we're currently out looking at this structure right here, which is called the castle, and we're also shooting this structure out here. It's actually right. No, let's see if I find it with my finger. There. It's called the sinking ship, and we're just doing some shots while they're still lit. They're very, very bright right now, and we're kind of hoping that as sun sets, they'll get a little bit more of a little less brightness and a little bit more red, brown color of the light, and just get a little bit more glowy. So that's what we're hoping for. They're pretty straightforward shots. We've got polarizers on. We're using our 24 to 105 lens, shooting on aperture priority, f11. That's about all that's really different. Oh, there's one other thing. I am actually using spot metering, because when I try to use evaluative metering, there's just too many bright and dark spots in the shot, and it's kind of hard to get the histogram looking good. With the spot metering, I'm actually putting the spot right on the structure I'm interested in, so either the castle or the sinking ship, and that's how I'm taking that shot. So doing something a little bit different just makes it a little bit easier to control the exposure and make sure that the areas that you really want exposed are exposed well. So we're into golden hour, and the evening light has gotten absolutely gorgeous. Just out here on, it looks like a little white set of white hoodoos in among the red hoodoos, which I quite like. Here it is on the back of the camera. So I've increased my white balance up to 6,000 to bring out the red coloration in the rocks. It's really quite lovely right now. and really perfect time for shooting these hoodoos. Just we're about halfway through golden hour, and there's just absolutely beautiful light out there. So Corinne and I have come partway down the trail, and that has been really nice because we are now out of the wind. Still pretty good shooting location. You can still have a look at the back of my camera here. The end of the beautiful golden light is just reaching an end. The shadows are starting to cover up the hoodoos out there, but last 20 minutes or so has just been lovely.
So I've set up my camera here with the sinking ship being the main subject. There's lots of shadows down in the foreground where the evergreen trees are, and the light is getting a lot more diffuse out in the distance. I've put on a 2-stop graduated filter on the front of my camera here so that I can balance out some of the brightness that's over on the sinking ship compared to the foreground. So I brought it quite far down over the well-lit hoodoo structures just before the shadow area of the trees. And that's helping to balance out and making the trees a little bit more visible. Well, the sun has gone down most of the way behind us. It's not quite sunset, about 10 minutes to sunset, but there's just a little gleam of light on the very bow of the sinking ship. It's really making a nice color contrast in the photos now because the diffuse light lets all those reds and yellows come through quite dramatically.
Well, we're pretty much wrapping up for the evening. It doesn't look like we're going to get any color tonight. Did get some nice glowy hoodoos though, so pretty happy about that. How was your evening, Corinne?
Yeah, there was some nice light on the sinking ship, and then over on some white hoodoos over to the left of there. And so it made some good compositions, I think. It's too bad we didn't get any clouds.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we'd gotten even a bit of Belt of Venus over on the far eastern side, but not to be tonight. So anyway, it was still a lovely day and a lovely evening.
And it was nice coming down to the lower part of the Fairyland Trail out of that wind.
Yeah, oh yeah, that made a big difference actually. We had a big wall right there that's protecting us from the wind, which is really nice. Well, that pretty much brings this video to an end. We sure hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you'll give us a thumbs up.
And if you'd like to see more of our videos, we hope you'll consider subscribing, and we appreciate everyone who has subscribed already.
And if you want to know when we release videos, hit that bell button down below.
And we love to hear from you, so if you have any comments or questions or thoughts, please share it in the comments section down below, and we'll try to respond as soon as possible.
And until next time, bye for now.
Bye for now.
Well, folks, no, let me start again. I might actually do this as a 1x1 when I put it together. The other thing I've done is increase my white balance up to about 6,000. Hi, folks, and welcome back to another Travels of Red... Oh.
It's on.
1, 2, 3. Hi, folks, and welcome back to another Travels of Red Rover. I'm Shawn.
And I'm Corinne.
And where are we today, Corinne?
Today we have visited...
Start again?
Yeah.